oldest adventure. This one's been a year in the making almost. This is our One Piece adventure that, if any of you had been following, there was talk of it.
A lot of talk.
A lot of
But
talk.
now, action!
Yes. What?
For a year.
So, yep. That being said, we got the ship here. That's nice. Let's see. What I'd like to do is show you. I think I had something else for this here for you guys. That's right. I had this.
Is that a dubia roach?
No.
Oh, it's a boat.
It's the interior.
Oh boy.
So there's that.
That's way too many seats.
I love that there's a grand hall of just food for the three of us.
Everyone gets a table.
I want everyone to know that
This is
everything
so
I
good.
have tables just for my feet.
Makes sense. Here we go. That's right. These tables are so small that you can sit on them. They're look at the 5 feet measurement.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
But yeah. All right. So, with that being said, I'll switch that over so that people can see the map. They can see us right now. Ooh. Ooh. And then it is not that one. I've made a terrible mistake. I'm just
I've applied too much ketchup to my burger.
And I hear a horrifying sound behind me. Sounds adorable.
It's coming
Baby
for
T-Rex?
Are you saying mommy can't play Mario? Is that what's happening? Wow, that's not nice. I think mommy's calling me. Okay. Well, at least you're playing. There's that. Alrighty. So, let's start. There's that. Buddy. I love you. You know I love you. Yeah, mommy was helping you. You don't think mommy was helping you? She plays games. I play games with mommy all the time. She's been playing Witcher, a game that you're not allowed to see.
Why?
Very wise. I was kind of trepidatious about streaming it at one point.
Yeah, there's that. among other things. All right. Friendship, adventure, dreams. Monkey D. Luffy, the king of the pirates, inspired this and more to those around him and beyond. His last known words drove countless to the sea. It wasn't that.
Oh Lord.
These last words.
I wanna play as a T-Rex. Luffy, 2012.
Strangely enough, it doesn't seem completely out of whack.
I know.
With Luffy, you never
Except
know.
that it wouldn't be crying. It'd be like, I want to play a T-Rex, you know.
This is true. Yeah.
Well, who knows? Maybe he's gone senile in his old age.
Where was that island? The one with the dinosaurs?
They were delicious. I thought if I eat some of them, I could become one. They were just
Is there something
tasty.
wrong?
It gets on a rowboat. I'm gonna go back there.
We've never seen him die. He just started swimming for dinosaurs, and he just never was seen again.
Gum, gum, gum. All right. That being said, his last words were, let's see here. You really want to know something? I lived a great life, but I'll tell you, I'll let you in on a secret. The One Piece I found is only the beginning. I can't wait to see what you find. There you go. Come on. So that brings us to the ship. Why don't we have everyone roll a dice, and whoever has the highest number is going to be the first one we introduce to.
Sick.
Which dice do we roll? Sorry if that's a dumb question.
You keep
Guessing a
dying.
d20.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Bladed.
Okay, fine. I'll roll a d20.
What? What?
I rolled a d100.
I saw that.
Is there a reason why you rolled twice?
He rolled a
Is
D100.
that
Because I think you rolled a 15 and then you rolled a 10.
Oh, you're talking about.
So
wait,
yeah, it goes
wait.
Dunker, Windy, and then me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, mine is so slow, so I'm so sorry. I did it, and I was like, did it work? Sorry about
That's
that.
funny.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh, you're good.
All right.
Oh, thanks, guys.
So it
Tech
looks
Beast
like
logo guy.
we got Dunker going first. All right.
Oh no.
So-
The captain first. That makes sense.
So we zoom in on like how would you guys describe your ship? What does it look like?
Dunker, take it away.
I think the ship would probably look semi-mechanical. I think there's a means of like there's probably some mechanical rotaries right underneath the ship. We can talk about the details of that later because I don't think we have an idea as 100% as to how the ship would work. But we do know it's powered by electricity. And
So-
that's because of my ass.
So there's gears. There's like there's some sort of mechanics going on this ship. You
Yeah.
see like so maybe some gears moving and whatnot on the outside of the ship.
Yeah.
And as we
Think of like steampunk, but like not steampunk, and it's run by electricity. instead of steam.
So
You
as
know, like a regular ship.
you hear the hum of electricity as we zoom in and we move further into the ship, and you see this long-legged individual with pink hair. You know,
Purple.
is it purple? Shit, it's so small I can't see.
No, it's all good.
So purple hair, and you just see sparks coming off of him, powering this mechanism on the boat. Um, what? Feel free to describe what your character looks like besides the hair. I mean, we already got the hair.
So Donker Rivera is a little bit of a he's a very tall man. He allows himself to be very open with people. He likes to wear very bright color swimsuits. He's very good at what he does when it comes to that. But along with that, he happens to have some very hard to see seams in his leg for some reason. But otherwise, it is he's a pretty easygoing individual. He has tan skin, and he does have the occasional spark flying off of him. That is, do we want to go into we have a devil fruit or not?
Good question.
Big J?
I'm sorry, he is.
You want us to go into our devil fruits if we happen to have them?
Yes.
Okay. So, along with the fact that Dunker is slightly devilishly handsome, he is very electric in his personality. I have eaten the spark fruit, and it allows me to control some electricity. It is not as impressive as the lightning variant of that, the Logia fruit, but it is very, very resourceful for what he loves to do. He is part cyborg, so he happens to build a lot of his things off of these power. So, along with that, he happens to be very handy in that regard and allows his himself the means to tinker when he wants to.
Awesome. Alongside him, we have. You guys rolled. Are we gonna go with the first roll? Yeah, I guess so.
I think
because it's
I think,
tied.
Yeah, Sailor. Go with Sailor.
So yeah.
I don't mind either way.
I mean, like it kind of makes sense that like the person if the operation of the ship is going, that the person who probably is the shipwright is with them.
Awesome. Okay. So, on Winchester Sport, you can call me Win Sport for short. What can I say? My dad liked guns, hence why I'm Winchester. And Winchester, she's got spiky blue short hair, kind of tomboyish, and overalls, and yeah, she kind of inherited her mother's ability to tinker with things and kind of do research on things, and she's very focused on that. She's pretty fun-loving for the most part, but she can be kind of eccentric and get really involved sometimes, a bit too involved in research or tinkering with things and messing about. Yeah, she carries a big wrench and some chisels on her tool belt at her side, and yeah, I guess that's about it. She's got lots of freckles. Yeah, and then of course she's the shipwright.
All right,
and she's from. Oh, so sorry. Yep. Last thing is she's from Clover Island in East Blue.
Nice.
Thank you, JJW.
Lastly, so what is your character doing exactly with? I mean, like basically your character is with him while he's probably powering the ship. So what exactly is your character doing with Dunker right now?
Good question. Probably.
I would probably feel that Dunker, similar to how a hamster in a wheel probably doesn't know what the fuck anything else is happening. Imagine that Winchester is actually trying to make sure that nothing else explodes. Uh,
Awesome.
Does
and it's
Dunker
probably
have a
monitoring
habit
this.
of overcharging things like in Shazam
Dunker
where he's
has a
charging
habit
the
of being
phones?
very focused on a task at hand to the point of hyper focus. Um, so he's very good when he needs to focus, very bad when he needs to focus on other shit.
Got it. Oh gosh, I hope our characters don't do that at the same time, because Win is bad if she's like focused on research or a particular project she's working on. Oh man, this will be hilarious.
It is why this ship is not a two-man crew.
Yes. Thank goodness. But yeah, that totally sounds like Winchester would be running around, make sure things aren't smoking or on fire or exploding. That sounds good.
All right. So, I mean, like, so you're charging. I need you to roll for like I'm gonna say this is gonna be a charisma roll to see how well you're doing with your ability of powering the ship.
Oh no. See, here's a problem, right? Because Dunker thinks he's charismatic, but he is a -1 in charisma.
Oh my god.
Winchester's is worse. Don't worry.
I don't know. 5 kind of sucks.
Oh no.
Oh, he's sprinting.
Yeah, everything appears fine as you continue about your business, and you don't notice the smoke. Wind, however, does.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna keep going.
Win shakes her head good naturedly and goes to the source of the smoke.
Okay. Roll a perception check or investigation, whichever one you want.
Okay, thank you. Let's go with
Be
investigation.
right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Go.
Oh, my nuggets!
Oh,
I knew this was gonna be awesome.
yeah.
shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome. Okay, I rolled a 10, which isn't great, and just ignore the second roll. That was me goofing. It's better. I wish you couldn't ignore it, but yeah, that's not fair.
Well, I don't see the second roll. I only see you rolled a 10, basically. So,
Okay,
yeah,
perfect,
no,
perfect.
so what you see is, okay, now I see this. But, I mean, it's not difficult to see that, that he's overcharged the engine, and it's,
Okay.
it's overheating, and, you may be concerned that if he keeps going, it's gonna burst into flames.
Oi, Captain! Slow it down! I love your enthusiasm, but just tone it down a bit, yeah?
I'm sorry. You live with the Nuggets, right? So, but my first thought is literally he's shocking, and he's like, "Oh, I want Nuggets."
He's all about the Nug life.
All right, we've dodged an presidential disaster.
I mean, in one way, yes. In the other way, I'm not so sure about the ship.
Oh, well, that's different. I've avoided the disaster of not having nuggets.
It's kind of funny that you were shocking the ship, and in the middle of it, oh, my Nuggets. I can't.
Oh, that's awesome. Meanwhile, Winchester saw smoke and she shouted out to the captain. Says, "Oi, Captain, can you slow it down a bit? Like your enthusiasm, but take it down a notch, yeah?"
What did you say, Winchester?
You hear like almost like a gunshot, like from the engine as it kicks out and dies.
My God, what is that? What are you two doing down there?
Yes, you hear a voice come from above as you start to hear the sound of like claws like scratching against the wood come down into the room. Describe your character, Sedette.
Hello, everybody. I am Sedette. I am the entertainer of the group. I am also a pink-nosed ferret of the mink tribe. I hail from the land of Zoe, and I'm actually rather handy with a gun. I'll rob you blind if you're not a member of my crew and you turn your back on me, but otherwise you don't really have much to worry about, except for my crippling debt that I'll do anything to pay back to those dang loan sharks in that gambling hall one day. Not much to say other than that. Yeah, I got into it for about 60,000 berries.
One day.
Yeah, well, I took out a loan of 60,000 berries.
Oh my fucking god. Jesus.
But I made up for it. I stole the rifle that my character has. And I just considered that payment. It was a Marine, so it's alright. I didn't steal it from somebody who actually needed it.
Oh God. So yeah,
No, I might actually have an outstanding bounty too.
He comes stomping down and
Dunker's like kind of like running. Hears like that booms like, "Oi, Sedette!
Yeah?
You gotta be careful, brother."
Well, you scared. Wait, what? No, that wasn't me. That was the engine. It came from down here.
That's impossible. I'm powering the engine.
That's exactly it, Captain.
Why does it smell like my character shoots down? Why does it smell like smoke in here?
Oh, it's me.
You don't
Okay,
smell
maybe I should
that?
stop.
Yeah. That's it, Captain.
I do.
All right, I'm gonna go back up to the crow's nest.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. So you were on your way.
Do something about the smoke.
You guys were on your way to Syrup Village, I believe it's called. Yeah.
Cool.
Syrup Village. You guys know, because you guys are headed there, that since like the events of One Piece, essentially that how should I say this? After the events of the pirates kind of invading and pretending to be part of the town, they got a regiment of Marines there. That being said, despite this, it's grown into some sort of place that pirates go before they travel out to the Grand Line, basically. So, if you want to meet pirates or find other crew members, this would be the place to go. It's actually grown a lot since the last time we've seen it. So, right now I'm going to need a survival check in terms of how well you guys are navigating, I guess.
Don't worry, I got this.
Now, see. You think that my charisma is really my biggest strength.
Damn.
But in fact, in reality, my strongest suit is my -2 in my wisdom.
And you still rolled better than me.
How is that even possible?
Because I rolled a 5.
That ain't my color. That ain't
My God.
I listen.
Actually, are we approaching the
beautiful.
coastline?
So so as the captain,
Hey, JJ,
I mean,
real quick.
what's up?
Is there a coastline nearby?
Is there a coastline nearby?
Is there land nearby?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I mean, like, Dunker, probably has been navigating the ship, and he was given knowledge about like where to go. It's and he said it would take like 5 days to get there. It's probably been 7 days.
Yeah. And like Dunkirk probably looks around, remembers like one random fact that like if he sees like seagulls, I guess that's close to like land. Like, he
Speaking
looks
of which,
for-
are there any seagulls?
So
like in
yeah,
the sky, or do you like, are you asking that as like a inventory of the
Like
of the
right now.
planet?
Like right now, above the ship, are there any seagulls?
Are there any seagulls?
I'm asking JJ.
That's
there
all- I'm
there
not
are
sure.
seagulls. Yeah. There are seagulls.
Okay,
Okay, what-
I'm going to wait until a good few are right over our boat and shoot them down.
Ooh. All right. It doesn't take long for that to hapen. Feel free.
Okay. All right. How many attack rolls do you want me to make?
I'm gonna say. Well, how many you want to shoot down? There's probably 8.
I'm going to attempt 4.
Okay. Go ahead.
As Sadet is doing this, perplexed, Dunker looks at them and goes, "You know, Sadet, it is very important that they stay alive to know where the island is."
I think I missed one.
Yeah, you definitely missed one.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I know.
So
But I'm hungry, damn it.
So
So
with
am
4
I.
shots, 3 birds drop.
Onto the duck.
That is why it is important that we land on an island.
Let me see how well.
Yes, but we need food to make it to the island.
If we see seagulls, I know that someone told me that
There's still 5 alive.
you shot 4.
The birds scatter in random directions.
Oh dear.
Okay.
But the ones, the bodies, they all land on the ship. So you did a great job. I
Excellent.
just rolled to see how they went. But yeah. Yeah, you guys got 3 birds, 1 for each of you. All right. So I rolled to see if an encounter would happen. Let's see here. Yeah.
Just like Zelda, shooting down the seagulls allowed a horde of them to be summoned from nowhere.
Excellent.
A swarm of chickens arrive. No.
Meat's
Have I
back on
good
the
to see
menu,
you.
boys.
Oh, what's up, buddy? You keep dying. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Are you enjoying your seagull nuggets, Captain?
Oh, look at that.
Yes, I enjoyed it a lot. I have some salt and seasonings on there. It's very good. Do you want some, Winchester?
Oh, don't mind if I do. Thanks a lot, Captain.
You can go get them yourself.
That's fair.
He smiles at you and tosses a few at you.
I do need a perception check, guys,
Just to catch them. And nods or thanks.
for the
Okay, perception check.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Wait, with us? All of us?
It
Yes.
teetered. That's not one.
Sick.
Um,
Remember that wisdom?
Yeah.
I am very dumb.
Wait, what?
Oh my fucking god, dude. What the
That's
fuck?
a weird way to say that.
I rolled a nat 1, by the way.
I rolled a 14.
Nice.
How do I have a -2?
Are you sure you have a?
Yes, it says so clearly right there that it's a -2.
Because it seems like you guys have
D&D
switched
Beyond
that
is
too.
fucking me. D&D Beyond is screwing me.
Okay.
I'm rolling all these high rolls when they don't matter.
So, you're the one who first sees it. You see a fin sticking
wait
out
a
of the ocean. Looks rather small from
Oh,
the
boy.
distance
Oh.
you're looking.
Nope.
Yeah,
Winchester sees it way better than all of us combined.
that's true.
Just
What's
slow
her
to the
plus
post.
2? You stole my luck, Winchester.
Sorry about that.
So, yeah, no, you see
My
a
character's
fin.
just too engrossed in his dinner.
Fair.
Maybe you guys were arguing when this happened about whether or not to
Maybe
kill the
Mr.
birds.
Dad was just like just taking out a spit roast, just like really slow cooking this, just enticed. Everyone else is just like, I guess we'll wait.
So yeah, you see a fin sticking out of the ocean in the distance.
Oh, bugger. Well, this could be a future snack, or I don't know, but there's maybe a shark or something out there.
Ooh, those make for really good eating.
Do I see this
Right, ready,
shark
yes.
or what out there?
It takes you a little bit longer, but by the time you do see him, it's a lot bigger than probably Winchester first thought it was.
Well, that seems a little bit. I'm not an expert on the sea, but that looks like a problem.
Yeah.
My character's going to run up to the front of the boat and see if he can spot it.
Sure.
Okay. So, give this one more try. Damn it, come on!
It's okay.
I have not rolled anything above a 10 except on my attacks.
So it doesn't take much to see the shark fin, and to make out the shape of a shark, and it's relatively big.
How far away is it?
I am gonna say it is 370 feet away.
Alright, within my range. My character's going to level his musket. And first he's going to use Hunter's... No, that only has a range of 90 feet. Okay. Yeah, he's going to put that easily within range with his, class feature from
Alright.
Sniper. And he's going to take a shot at it.
Alright.
Preferably using the fin as a director to plant one right between its eyes.
Alright.
Go!
Oh my god.
I rolled a 7!
Well, it hits. It does 7 damage. He's getting... Dude, it's okay. Your character's...
I feel you there, buddy. I feel
you
you.
have a bit of a trigger finger, is there?
I love shooting things.
You might need to calm that down. You have to go to an island of people. You can't just shoot them.
Even the Marines?
Oh.
I think especially the Marines.
Well, I'm gonna shoot the
Yeah.
Marines.
But maybe out on the sea, we're not seen by a whole island of people.
So,
Fine, I'll attest to the no public executions clause.
The shark that you shot, like immediately like goes from like someone just kind of doing its own thing to kind of like moving towards the boat.
Another
Oh,
shot, I say.
It wasn't even swimming towards us. Now it is. I can so clearly see it now.
Another shot.
Oh
20.
my god, that definitely
10
hits.
damage.
Yeah. Oh my god.
My guess is this might be a sea king, and I
Okay.
don't know if that's a good thing to be making angry.
You see the shark fin disappear under the ocean.
Oh, God, speed.
Where's it gonna come up?
Hey, is there any way we could stop the boat real quick?
I mean, the engine.
We are incredibly stopped as it is. The engine is not working. It cannot be any more stopped than right now.
Oh, okay, cool. JJ,
Yes.
my character's going to dive into the water after placing his musket and bullets and anything metal safely on the deck.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Oh, so I guess I'm the only fruit user.
Yeah,
Unless
but
you
you're not
just
the only
literally
one with
committed
electricity.
suicide.
Yeah. Well, you're the only fruit user, but not the only one that can use electricity.
Oh man.
I mean, I think all of us can use electricity.
Technically, yes. All of us can use electricity.
And that's why we're the pirates we are. Those Ohm Watts, eh?
What?
On what?
The
Alright, so-
Ohm Watt Pirates.
So, do I see the shark?
Roll a perception check.
Well, you made it out to be like some gigantic fucking thing, so. 14. I rolled a 10 there. Yay, finally.
It is a trivial like roll, but like it still like matters.
Yeah, I could have nat 1'd again.
Yeah, of course.
Like, damn it, I lost it!
So no, you can clearly see the shark. Like kind of like angle like after angling down, starting to make its way up to the ship and yourself actually at this point.
Okay. My character's going to unsheath his claws and prepare to give it a. Well, let's just call it a stun.
Okay. Well, since you're in
And
the
I'm
water,
gonna hold action.
all right. Since you're in water, that should work. Just I think that comes with is it extra damage or is it with I think that'd be with advantage, honestly. Since you have a wider range of being able to hit, probably.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to sink my claws into it. Even if it swallows me, I'm going to try and grab onto the tongue with my claws. In fact, I'm hoping it swallows me, or tries to. Because I'm going to grab its tongue with my claws and then just start surging.
Okay. Yeah, no, so the shark is gonna try to take a bite action at you and try to swallow you whole.
Okay.
I don't think a 9 hits.
No, it does not.
So yeah, it just kind of it misses you.
Okay, so
Like it
first,
swims right past you, and it's gonna make another pass, basically.
well, I was holding action. Can't I attempt to grab onto it
considering-
using my claws?
Considering it was moving towards you, yeah, you can.
And can I use acrobatics for that? To kind of position myself where I would get caught on the fin.
Since we're in
If
this, everyone roll initiative. Just for the heck of it.
Now you see, this is another stat, and you would think that my woes would end here. Another -1 for dexterity.
What do you have
tragedy of
positive
Donna
And a
in?
nat 20.
Oh my god!
There you go.
It's not 19, but
Let's see with my +4 to initiative. A 6.
This is incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
You wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected. What? Do y'all see my initiative?
I do.
The question
Okay.
is, do you guys see mine is the problem. It
No.
doesn't look like it's popping up.
No.
I have to fix that.
Well, what is it, JJ?
What?
I'm really sorry, mine.
You want to know the shark initiative, basically.
Ah,
Let me see.
okay. But I was holding action, so I still go.
Shark goes last.
Okay. So back to my
Awesome.
back to my former question. Can I use acrobatics to try and ride this shark by positioning myself where the fin would catch me?
Yeah, I don't see, like, why not? You just have to, I think that would be a strength check. Yeah. Or acrobatics could work out, maybe.
Well, I'm not trying to grapple it. I'm trying to ride it.
But I think you would probably have to hold on real tight.
Yeah, that's
So
what
that's
I
what
was
the
thinking about
claws are for.
Okay.
Because skill checks count as a bonus action. So
Alright.
now I'm going to roll my unarmed strike,
Let's see how
And,
the attack
um,
goes first, and we'll see.
ignore the damage. Because that's not the actual damage. 14.
14.
Does that hit?
It hits.
Okay.
It hits.
So now I do 1 die 4 plus 3. Oh, wait. You said I get advantage on that, right?
Yeah. This is electric.
Well, there's
Boogie, boogie,
there's
boogie.
a well then there's a chance that I could nat 20. No, but it is a higher roll. So
So Dunker got
Yeah, well.
19. So Dick got...
so now I have to do a custom roll of 1 die 4. So that's 4 electric damage. Damn it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, but you're in water, so I mean, like, you're probably doing. We'll add your proficiency, and that'll be +2. So 6 damage.
Okay.
All right. So at this point, it's all quiet underneath. You may have seen like if you were looking down at the ocean at the moment that he went down, you may see like some flashes down there, and it is currently Dunker's turn.
So wait, did the shark surface?
Not yet.
Okay, so I just look at Winchester and go, huh? So he's been in there for quite a bit. I wonder if he's okay.
I hope so. You must be hungry.
Yes,
Really
I'm
hungry.
very snackish. Well, hopefully this helps out because I know he made it pissed. So let's see. Let me see what I can do here. And so what I'll do is
It's gonna be an interesting challenge for you because you're a devil fruit eater.
So how far would you say this shark is from the ship?
Well, given that he
As of
just
right
jumped in, the furthest he could probably swim was probably like 30 feet if he was taking action.
So the shark is kind of near him.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
no, because I jumped in and then I held action.
So you haven't moved, is what I'm saying.
No, I have not
You've
moved
made
away
you've
from the
made
shark.
contact with the shark.
Yeah.
So it's assuming you're pretty close to the surface, about 30 feet away.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay. So, taking a chance, good way to start this. You just kind of see, like, Dunker kind of, like, shimmy his fingers a bit. He goes, like, okay, well, hopefully this doesn't hit Sedet. And he, like, points out his fingers and then uses, oh, I kind of want to theme this a little bit different. So he goes, like,
Yeah.
okay, lightning lasso. And this will be the equivalent of Witch Bolt.
Ooh, I love it.
Ooh, cool.
Since Witch Bolt is technically... Why is this with advantage? Oh no, that's not advantage. 2 definitely does not hit though.
Ooh, that's a nat 1 too.
Unfortunate.
Very.
Yeah. So,
So I take 7 damage.
no.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well there goes my 1 slot.
So, do you rub your legs together in order to generate the energy? What are you doing exactly when you do that?
No, so what I do is I have to, like, what I would do is I would kind of rub any part of my body, and that would create a static charge. So commonly when I do combat, I would rub my legs together, striking against each other to kind of create charges. But in this case scenario, you just kind of rubbed his fingers a bit and just kind of pointed.
Okay. So yeah, he rubs his fingers together, and when he goes to shoot the charge, it's like whatever happened with the boat has like there's something short circuiting with your ability at this moment.
Sick. It was like a dud. Like you just immediately, and I try to shoot something, doesn't reach the water. Oh, normally that reaches a little bit farther.
Valiant effort, Captain.
So
Yes.
meanwhile, we have Sedet holding on for dear life right now.
Oh boy.
So
Alright,
that brings us to. I mean, what is
hang
your? Is there anything else you got?
So what I'll do is assuming this is gonna come to blows, I'll click my legs together and wield both my weapons.
All right.
So both my weapons, by both my weapons, I mean that he taps his knees and 2 blades come out of his legs. One
Nice.
that's shaped in a pick
Cool.
and the other one that's shaped as a blade.
Oh, awesome.
All right. Yeah. The weapons kind of
Serious.
do they emerge or like from the leg?
Mhm.
So they just kind of like pop out.
So they
Shing!
kind of like you see like a ring pop out in the bottom and the top of his like calf, and then immediately between the two you see one kind of sharp like pick looking item, and then you see another one come out with a blade against it
Awesome.
on his other leg.
All right. So if that's the end of your turn, then it would be now Sailor's turn. So that would be Win.
Okay. I'm not sure what to do. So, can I see Sadet over the edge of the ship at all, or just like the?
Well, considering he
the
just
shocks in the water.
did the shock thing, so the shock thing is currently
Yeah.
happening. So I would
Okay.
say, yeah, you do see some sparks. Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know about going in the water with my scooter. Not sure that's a good idea, but maybe it is. Maybe I could fish him out. What do you reckon, Captain?
Well, do what you do best. I will stay here. I cannot swim.
Yes, of course. All right. Well, I'll give it a go then. So Win would go and fetch her scooter and try to do Try to jump into the water with it
Cool.
and
We
see
have
if
a
she can.
scooter. Let's get the scooter going, yo.
Let's
Yeah.
do the scoots.
Scoot, scoots. Scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot,
I
scoot.
like Nami's scooter, so I was pumped about that.
Scoot.
Yeah.
Scoot. A scoot. A
Or
scoot.
wind racer.
A
Or
scoot?
wind raver.
A scoot.
Ooh.
Like this? Like that? A scoot? What layer am I on?
I imagine that like a lot of the things we have is probably electricity run, but the way that I imagine the way that this works is that
Scoot?
maybe Winchester made like makeshift batteries that hold the electricity, and then just Dunker charges them up.
Awesome.
I love it.
I do too. That's great.
All right.
Yeah.
So that I brought out a scooter for her to climb on, and I have.
Oh, awesome. Oh, I see it. Yay. Okay, thank you. Thanks, GGW. It's all. Okay.
By the way, eventually I will want my bird.
Oh God damn it!
I'm gonna get a parrot.
God damn it!
Hang on, I might actually make like a PNG version of our characters.
All right. So
Cool.
we're gonna say-
So I'll just get rid of the background and so we can have them as it has chips.
there you go.
That's awesome.
Go show mommy, okay?
Here's the-
Yeah, you beat Bowser now. Go beat Bowser. Yeah? Hold on, I gotta give control to Sailor for the boat. Control. There we go. Controlled by.
Awesome. Thank
Boop.
you.
Save. Boom.
Oh, exciting.
Alright.
Okay, well. Thanks, GGW.
You know, I
Thanks a
didn't
lot.
even know
Okay.
that I was gonna need that. I just kind of grabbed it and I'm like, maybe I'll use that.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much. It's awesome.
So that worked.
Okay, well, perfect. Wynn would use Expeditious Retreat to try and get to where Sawdead is.
Awesome. So
See
that's
if
the
she can-
motor that you have attached to this thing. Awesome.
Perfect.
All right. So what does this motor look like? Is it like is it a propeller or
I
is
was
it like a
thinking-
propulsion thing or
Ooh.
like
Good
an
question.
engine or
Oh, wrong place to post it.
I imagine it doesn't look pretty, but it packs a lot of punch. Like, I like Bladed's idea with him just charging random things, and so it's just got a ton of juice in it. And maybe it looks kind of bulky. Yeah, I think propellers would be good if that's okay.
yeah, it's fine. I actually had one other random idea. Okay,
Okay, let's hear
this is dumb. Okay, but here it is.
it.
So I just pictured the motion, like the motor is like it does the motion of like a doggy paddle. Like it pulls forward and then pulls up and then pulls down and then pulls forward.
But
Oh,
I kind
that's
of imagine
awesome.
like that, but like fast.
Yeah.
So you just see like the motorboat just like immediately like doggy paddle for its fucking life.
But yeah.
That's awesome. So maybe Wynn calls it Rover because it's like a dog.
That's
I like
awesome.
It.
Which is
Cool,
hysterical
guys.
because
Awesome.
Dunker is a type of dog too.
Oh, man.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Dunkers are a type of dog.
Oh, okay.
For real? Oh.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Dunker dogs.
Cool.
So
Oh,
yeah.
that's perfect.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. That's great.
The connections here, guys.
Cool. And thanks for the image, Bladed. I will I will use that.
You're very welcome. Curse as it may
Awesome.
So yeah. So yeah, you got your rover.
Awesome.
And
Yes.
let's see. I'm gonna say that it has the speed of a horse, probably.
So 60 feet.
Yeah. So with ease, you can bring your rover right over the shark.
Perfect. Come on, Rover. Let's do this. Okay.
Rover on
I don't know if
over.
I'm an idiot, but I am having trouble moving Rover.
Really?
Wind's not having trouble, but I am having trouble.
So when you
Yeah.
click on it, it doesn't do
Sorry
anything.
about that. Let's see.
It says controlled
It
by
does.
you.
It like is letting me draw on it. It's letting me draw on it.
Huh.
Maybe you have to go select the little pointer click on the top left
Yeah,
of the screen.
the selector item tool.
Okay. Yeah, I've got the arrow. Okay, and it like lets me draw a box around it.
Oh, gotcha. So it's letting you highlight.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
So which icon do you have lit up right now? It's the arrow, right? The top left
Yeah.
arrow. And
Yeah,
you
make
have
progress.
select move selected in that category. So that's not it. Because
Yep.
it won't let me draw
Yep.
anything. Like it creates
Oh, weird.
it has a directional arrows on it on everything.
Yeah, that's on my character, but for some reason I can't get Rover to move. I'm sorry, JJ.
Try refreshing the page.
Oh,
and
okay,
it
good
might
idea.
fix it, yeah.
Great idea. Sorry about this, guys.
You good?
You good?
It's the first session. There's a lot of kinks to work out.
You're Gucci Supreme.
So we're going to be doing this for every 6 of the embers that we do, right?
Yeah, I was thinking that once we get a rhythm going, we can do this like once every 6 sessions. Kind of do like filler episodes for some of them, and then if we're doing like an actual like arc,
Okay.
I think we might change things up.
Well, I'm really sorry. I refreshed, but it's still just letting me draw on it. It didn't, like highlight it.
Stupid machine!
And oh, it's done something. Did you do it?
That was me.
Okay, awesome.
Where do you want it, though?
I just got really
Do
excited.
you want it like right here?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Perfect. Thanks,
And
JJ.
Dunker's just off in the ocean somewhere.
So is the
there
horn
it
is the
goes.
horn of this, if there's a horn on this thing, like does it make barking noises? Like arf arf?
Totally. Yes, I love it, JJ. Yes. That's great. Come on, Rover. Now we've got to fetch Sardette.
Arf arf! And then
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, is it my turn?
so yeah, if it's her, I mean, she used a spell, and then she got there. So
True.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on the shark.
Okay.
And that's going to add an additional die 6 to my claws of damage.
Fun.
So I'm going to surge again,
Okay.
and then I'm going to rend this thing.
Okay.
So first the attack, ignore the damage. Yeah, I think I hit. But there's always a chance for a nat 20, so...
You definitely hit.
Ah, 19. So close to a nat 20. Okay. So. Now I roll 1 die 4. 1d6, and I add 5. So that's 9 damage.
The shark looks pretty rough and kind of like starts swimming towards the surface. In fact, during its turn, which is after you're done, if you are done,
Yes, I am done.
I need you to roll a strength check to hold on.
Not my strongest stab, but we'll see. Oh, nope. I go flying off of that thing.
The shark emerges and jumps over the
Over onto the ship? Over the ship?
over the ship. Yes.
Does he have to make an acrobatics check to clear the ship?
That's not bad. I think. Without any issues.
Without any issues? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Surprisingly, I was expecting it to go disastrously, but no, it's fine. All right. So, I'm gonna say, it is Dunker's turn, who will pretty much see a shark, with Sadet on him, being kind of like thrown off and landing back into the water. Yeah, just kind of land right there, like
Spewing blood out.
yeah, it's not doing well. So
So that just yells, "Get back here, you tasty bastard!"
shark with a panic face, like is trying to swim away.
Quick question. When it flew over me,
You do get an attack of opportunity, yes.
yeah.
Awesome.
Because I have an idea. It's a dumb idea.
Great.
We love dumb
The
ideas.
best
why
kind
we're
of
here.
idea.
That's why we're here.
I have an ability that might fuck our ship.
Oh no! Do it.
I immediately Dunker sees this shark fly over them and goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, Winchester." And I attempt to use static hook.
Okay. Oh my god.
I will roll first before I say anything.
Okay.
Well, actually, you don't roll. It's a strength save, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, I just remembered that. Oof. It made it. So I mean,
alright, it's only a DC 10 for me, huh?
so yeah. It just you see like the electricity go up, wrap around it, and you feel tug. So I'll let you decide if you want to let go or if you want to keep if you want it to drag you, or if you want to try to pull it back.
Put your legs over the railing and hold on for dear life. No, I'm kidding.
It's quite a risk, honestly, because if you fall in the
What's my
water.
intelligence check again? See, logically, Dunker would be like, "Oh, that didn't work," but his wisdom would tell otherwise and make him think, "Huh, maybe if I hold on tighter." So I'm gonna leave it up to you, JGW. Would this mean that my spell would land if I chose to get dragged?
Yes, it means it would land.
Sick.
But
Not worth it, but Dunker's going for it.
Flavor.
okay, so roll a dexterity save to make sure
go
you.
ahead and ignore that just in top part of it where it pulls towards me and instead pull towards it.
Yeah.
And then so it's within 5 feet of me. I still can
End up using
damage
dunk.
it.
Are we going to end up using Dunker as an electrical fishing rod?
Well, let's see how long that bobbing fishing rod fucking lasts when I'm plunging into the water. I might just actually just be a loose hook on it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just do this for the damage. Cool.
Okay, what was that about a dex save, JJ?
What do you want me to do with my -1?
So essentially, that's just like basically when it hooks and it pulls, you're gonna fall prone and start sliding towards the edge of the ship, basically. So, I'm gonna let you decide: fall face first or leg first.
Oh. I'm gonna say out of instinct he's gonna try to go leg first. If he's gonna try, that's gonna be the biggest if.
Hey, JJ, can I get a quick free speech action when I see the bolt of lightning go up?
Yes.
Be sure to take a deep breath!
Oh, Captain, what are
And
you
then
doing?
immediately go, what do you mean? Ah!
So, you are not in the water, but you are gonna be hitting the side of the ship, and the real question is, how's your strength? Is your strength at least good?
My strength is kind of sexy.
So, so it's
It
about
is it's the only thing Dunker is good at is lifting things. I have a +4 to strength.
So yeah, you're gonna need your strength to hold you from basically falling off the side of the ship.
So would this be athletics?
This would be athletics.
By the way, JJ, I was curious while he's rolling that. It left my threatened square as well as, God, I can't
You're
remember
talking
your
about when you let
character's
go,
name.
right?
When I was flung off.
Right.
I think reasonably though, you'd be kind of disoriented.
Yeah, true. But did it enter Winchester's
Technically, yes,
and left?
it did.
So she should get an attack of opportunity too, shouldn't she?
It's true. It's true.
Hit it with the wrench. No,
Yeah, totally. I'm waiting to hit something with the wrench.
All right. So, Sail, yeah, if you want, feel free.
Okay. You know what? At this point, yeah, would it be within range to hit with the wrench, or should I use a spell instead?
I don't see.
'Cause I kinda- Yeah.
I mean, like we're gonna say we're basically saying, is this like as it jumps over, you're trying to hit it with the wrench, basically. That's what we're trying to
Right.
say. So,
Right.
I think it would still be out of range.
I think so
Because,
too.
yeah.
Okay. That's totally fair. Okay.
Unless
well,
you're hitting
she
it while it's coming up from the side. Is that what your plan is?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I guess again it depends on how close it is in range when it's coming up, right?
Right.
So that's up to you, JJW, whatever you
Well,
think.
if you're gonna do, okay, here's the thing. I'll let you decide. If you want to hit with the wrench, you can, but you're gonna have to take a dexterity save because as it emerges, it's gonna throw the ship in a way because you're really close to where it emerges at that point.
So it's gonna throw the scooter, the rover, you mean?
Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, either that or you can do a driving check, which I guess we'll use. Would that be animal handling, or would that be something else?
Because it's
Uh,
rover.
I mean, it could be. That would probably be the equivalent of this.
That's hilarious.
Either that, or we can even argue. Man, what would be a good one? Probably sleight of hand, if anything.
Cool.
Whichever one is better for you.
Okay, I'll go with sleight of hand then, if that's okay.
Yep.
And this is just to see if Winchester maintains. Oh no! Oh no! I got a
Oh
4.
no.
Yeah, I'm in.
That's alright. At least you guys can swim.
That's right. Oh boy. So does Rover get destabilized and Winchester goes over? Or?
So that was just to keep it steady when you were doing your attack.
Oh, okay.
So
Got it.
since you aren't able to keep it steady, then you're gonna have to roll the dexterity save basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Dexterity save. Got it.
By the way, that is a bomb-ass athletics.
Yeah, the +6.
Yeah.
These leggies know exactly what they're doing.
So I got a 9. That's better than a 4.
Nice. It's not enough. So
Fair.
you're not able to. I mean, you are able to hit, but you're probably gonna go prone.
Okay, so got it. So Winchester's just like, whoa, and just kind of stunned by it, and just concentrating on trying to keep Rover steady, and she cannot grab her wrench.
Okay.
Is that what we're thinking?
Yeah, that sounds
Okay, thank
exactly what I would do.
Awesome. Thanks, JGW.
Buddy, it's getting late. You need to get ready for school. Okay? It's time for bed.
Tell them you gotta go to school to play baseball.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
You do have to go. You do have to go to school to play baseball. That's true. But he's playing Mario right now.
Baseball stadiums are just a myth.
Alright, you ready to
I mean, have you ever been to one?
go to mommy? This is about to
Never.
die. You need to get this charged.
I
You
have.
also need to get ready for bed. Okay?
No, I totally have, but I like the
Come on.
meta.
Go. I love you.
It's just all a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, these were not baseball stadiums. They were crack dens with balls and food.
With 8 balls.
So as the shark came out before the lasso, you basically did you roll? I need you to roll for the wrench. Again.
Be right back.
Okay. You're not talking to me, are you, JGW?
Think so. Yeah, I was.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
So
I
you're
got
saying
distracted for a moment with Lucas. Sorry.
Oh no, not at all. It's all good. So you're saying I should roll for the wrench?
So you're saying the ship, you lost control and it clatters to the floor. What I'm saying is the risk was that you would you would fall prone.
Okay.
That being said, you still can get your attack in.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. Okay, so here's the one thing. I'm not sure, this sounds stupid, but how to use my wrench on this thing. I was hoping it would just, work like with the other character, like with the staff. So I'm really sorry, I'm not sure how to do that. Because I've got unarmed strike. But is that just
did you equip your wrench?
I tried. I must have done it wrong. I put a
Then
quarterstaff because as like the wizard slash gadgeteer.
what you would do is go to your equipments
Okay.
or
There
inventory,
should be a square for you to
and
click.
there's like a little square right next to quarterstaff. Click that
Oh, God.
square, and
Okay,
then
thanks,
you go
guys.
to your actions, and then you'll see it pop up there.
Oh, cool. Thanks, guys. Okay.
Oh, I am back.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, Dunker's on the ship. Before he got pulled, he was eating his nuggets while everybody was fighting the shark.
Yeah, I know. I was totally eating my seagull nuggets. It's like, oh,
that's
they seem like
awesome.
to be having lots of fun. And then I tried to lasso a motherfucking shark and thought that was a good idea.
It was a good idea. It was an amazing idea.
All Dunker was thinking was the clout. He was thinking about like how cool it would have been to have successfully pulled and lassoed a shark onto his ship.
All my character was thinking about was fish sticks.
I never thought that maybe, just maybe, that the giant fucking shark would win.
I freaking love it.
I love his confidence. I love it.
I think you guys are going to
Alright.
struggle to keep Dunker alive. It's going to be great.
Listen, the captain's lifeline really is his crew.
Literally.
So, rest in peace, y'all.
I honestly thought he had it because
You're not dead
you guys
yet.
have been doing decent damage to this thing, so yeah.
You're not
I say
dead
you
yet.
guys, but I think it's literally just been like Sadat, the one who could swim. And then like I tried doing one thing, it missed. Tried another, and I'm getting grappled.
Yep. But don't worry, you're not dead yet.
That's
So-
alright.
so did
I
you,
got it
swing your-
grappled, but it's not a grass.
Did you swing your
I got
your
a
wrench?
4.
4.
Probably a swing and a miss. I got a 4.
Yeah, it misses. So yeah, it just
Yeah,
clatters to the
sorry.
ground. You see the lasso, like as you fall and it clatters to the ground. You see the lasso attached. That's what you guys said. Things that you guys said.
Got it.
Yeah. So honestly, that brings us back to you, honestly, because Dunker had. No, it's Dunker's turn, because he did it as a reaction opportunity of attack.
That's right. Motherfuckers, I fucked up in my reaction. My reaction
So
was
is
bad.
he in the ocean?
He is
Apparently
not.
Right
with
now?
the ship.
His feet are about to hit the edge of the ship, so he needs to roll a strength check.
I already did, didn't I? Isn't that
No,
what the
you did
outside
succeed
score?
then. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a 20.
yeah, you succeeded. You're
Oh,
fine.
good.
So you're literally like on the edge, like with your feet.
I'm literally just holding on this lightning lasso with my feet planted against the edge of the
Firmly
ship.
convinced that he can pull this thing off. Because like otherwise he wouldn't still be holding on to it.
I'm
Yes.
guessing all of his attention is going to be
Now,
taken to that.
question, JJW. How far away is the shark from me?
So I'm gonna say you like with this ability it pulls you towards the enemy. So you moved really really fast, and you are within 5 feet.
Sick. Okay. Because I had plans in case you told me anything else. Just because I know how this is gonna end up. But, lovely. So I'm going to, just the sheer panic turns to a bit of a smile. You see Duncan goes like, "Well, I guess I have my chance here," and then he takes his legs and plants them against the ship and tries to do like a little kickflip with his blade against the shark.
Okay.
Cool.
Of course, it's quote unquote one-handed.
Now that doesn't require a strength save since you're already there. It automatically hits, and that's what was it? 1d8.
1d8 plus 6.
So yeah.
Ooh. Oh, they rolled a 5 for my to hit. Like automatically.
I'm like, okay. So the damage is 6. Is that right?
Yes.
Or yeah, or 11.
Yes. Yes. It
trying
was
to
like, I
see
think
how
it
that
rolled
reads.
a 2 and then it was plus a 6 or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, the shark is panicking because he's never had to deal with
Oh.
someone so strong holding on to him.
Okay. Cool. So with my other leg, I'm gonna action surge. And I'm gonna pretend like I'm being useful. So I'll action surge and then try to go for another strike.
Okay.
I'm going to try. Do you want me to roll for this one to hit?
You're within 5 feet. According to the rule, you don't even have to hit. If
Well,
anything,
it's
the real thing I would do is a strength check to see if he breaks free. And that would be a
So would
13.
this be like a strength contest?
Yeah, we could do that.
is it
That
athletics?
honestly sounds way better. So let's do that. So you roll a 13. Let's see how you do against a 13.
Is it a pure strength or athletics?
He doesn't have athletics, so it's going to be for him. It's strength. You can do athletics if you'd like.
Roll good. Okay.
Oh, damn.
So yeah,
Ooh, nice.
yeah, that lands. So feel free to shock him with the the hook. Let's see the damage.
Well, no. This is
Oh my god.
This is what?
his other leg, his war pick.
Oh God. Okay.
So one gashes and the other one is stabbing right into it. So slash and then immediately like floats up in the air a bit and just kind of like drives his pick into the tail of this shark.
All right.
Oh, these fatty damages. I rolled a 1. It's still 7 piercing.
That's enough. That pretty much does it. The shark, like after like spazzing out from being shocked, and then like as soon as you put the blade in, the shark just kind of goes limp. It's dead
Nicely done.
for sure.
Hell yeah. Hell
Well
yeah.
done, Captain.
It's just like just I imagine just just the image of like it's like what do you and then just immediately like
Fish sticks. My
got
character
it.
swims over to the side of the ship and scurries
I
up it
got
with his
it.
claws.
You see a ferret climb up on the side of the ship and like a humanoid ferret and just like shake the water off of him.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to pull this thing into my ship.
Okay,
I'm gonna help. I'll help.
so you get advantage.
So this will be athletics again?
Yeah, with advantage.
With advantage. So I'll just roll twice because I don't know how to do that in D&D Beyond.
It's yeah.
Okay, well, it's 14.
Yeah. No,
Awesome.
that should be enough. Should be enough to pull him up.
As we both like pull it off, it's like, oh, well, we're definitely not eating seagulls today. Well, you could have your seagulls. I mean, you've already killed them. So it really doesn't need to be any more than the shark for the rest of the trip.
Indeed. Let's get on.
All right.
Let's get on what?
Get on with it.
Oh,
Get to
you
the
meant
island.
metaphorically. I was going to say we're already on the ship.
No, I
You
mean,
were the only ones that left.
Well, we gotta wait for Winchester too. I mean,
Well, I didn't say we were going now. Winchester, we need the ship fixed.
Right. I'm on it, Captain.
I
Nice
broke it.
catch,
I
by the
need
way.
your expertise.
Okay, I need you to like when you get on, you're gonna have to. I need you to roll Arcana, which is basically engineering.
Okay.
my character's just going to sit down and start filleting the fish.
The
Or shark.
entire fish.
Yes.
Yes. So yeah.
I'm gonna use a smoking engine to heat up this giant shark.
Yeah, that looks like that's all the engine's good for right about now. Let's see if we can fix that. Oh, bugger. So, Winchester got a 7.
All right. It takes you way longer than you expect to get it fixed.
Yeah.
The fish
Sorry
is
about
probably
that.
cooked. You guys probably can have a meal while she's working on it.
There's a feast, I say.
And I immediately jumped down to the engine. Oh, I really royally screwed up, didn't I?
Well, it doesn't look like it. It looks like your usual luck kicked in, Captain. You got us a great supper and I imagine a few meals more.
Well, I'm sure there was some effort. I couldn't see what all you did, but I assume you did quite a bit with the fish. But it's okay. I really want to just check up on you and see if you wanted some fresh shark. I made you a little bit of them.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Thanks a lot, Captain. Yeah, I'm afraid I didn't help out at all. Rover was kind of bucking around. But yeah, thanks a lot.
It's okay. But the only thing I'm good around here is hitting things really hard and not swimming. So I will be upstairs in the ship, not swimming.
I feel reassured to hear that, Captain. Thanks a lot.
Dunker kind of giggles and he kind of just smiles. Ah, without the both of you, I would definitely have died. So I appreciate it. Sidet!
Yeah,
I appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate you too.
Don't eat
Thanks
the
for
fish.
the-
We need that for the rest of the trip.
I won't eat all of it.
I peek my head, ensuring that you have not eaten all of it. What everyone doesn't know is Dunker's voracious appetite is only matched by one other.
He's alternating between bites of a seagull and
Yeah,
like
just
strips
like-
of shark meat.
Just we have to keep an eye on him, Winchester. He's going to bleed us dry.
Not if you keep me fed.
You didn't hear that? I said that quietly.
No, he didn't. He
I've
did
got
not
big
hear.
ears.
Did I say that quietly? Oh, that's right. You're not human.
Shit.
I hear
I guess that
all.
would be. I don't know if that would be. No, that would not be speciesist. I promise. It's not out of hate. It is out of ignorance. I
It's
am
okay.
dumb.
You're not human.
I technically am. Just a very long human.
All right. So, with that, you guys get the boat fixed. You guys make your way to harbor. Here is a picture of the location you guys are going to. By the way, it looks very different from what you guys have seen in the show. So, because it's grown since then.
Ooh.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Look at this graph.
Look at this graph.
God damn it. So, when you guys arrive, where do you guys park? Do you guys park like at a dock? Do you guys park off of dock since you're pirates? I mean, what do you guys do?
Would we know what type of like culture this kind of place would would it be? Would we know if it's pirate friendly?
Really not.
Roll a history check.
Yes. Give me the intelligence rolls.
Well, okay. I almost rolled a nat 20, but it rolled over to a 2.
Ooh,
So,
baby, that's how I feel.
Oh my god.
I say we find a nice little alcove on the shore, and we hide our ship in there.
But do you really think that they would be really get us at the... Winchester, do you know if this would hurt? Would they hurt us?
Good question, Captain. GGW, can you help me with that?
So what you know is that ever since the attack on the island, there was a decent amount of Marines stationed here, for more than you'd probably expect, honestly. In fact, they made a base on the island. That being said, despite this, the leadership of the island, still celebrates the Straw Hats for some of the things that they've done. They may not do it as openly, but they may do it openly enough where they're still having events. They just probably don't say what exactly is being celebrated directly.
Got it.
But
Okay.
everybody's wearing a straw hat, and it's this whole thing.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, it's just called the rubber celebration.
Gum
just-
gum.
They just love rubber. They're all chewing gum, yeah.
Yeah, they're all chewing gum. That's right.
The gum gum parade.
Yes. Yes.
Well-
Yeah.
Well, I'd say, Captain, the Navy, they're gonna want to hurt us, but actually the locals on the island, they might be friendly, but we've got to be subtle, I don't know if it's our strength, but we'll have to give it a go.
Well, it would be very much against my strength to be subtle. I am very tall. I happen to make a lot of noise, being partially made of metal, and
You have a
then,
bounty?
on top of that, I occasionally partially explode from my experimentations. So subtlety may not be your strongest suit, but I like the idea.
Well, Captain, do
Yeah,
you
I
have...
don't know what I was thinking.
I'm sorry. Do you have a bounty?
Do I have a bounty?
Yes.
I do not. Do I have a bounty?
You do not have a bounty, but if you want to fabricate one, go ahead.
No, I feel like I want to earn it in this campaign.
Right?
So none of us have bounties. So
No, none of you
there's
have
nothing to
bounties.
worry about.
Awesome.
Oh no!
It's just the
no,
pirate flag that I'm worried about.
That's a great question, Sadate. If I do have one, I do not know of it, and I will leave it at that. The sadness encapsulates me otherwise.
All right. Well, the only thing I'm really concerned about is that pirate flag.
Right. Yeah, perhaps we should strategically stow that away for
I
now.
will not stow away the pirate flag.
Right.
No,
All right.
not the flag. We just find a nice little outcropping
Yes, we could go somewhere
on the
else, that's fine.
coast.
Okay, sorry, Captain. I
you're
forgot
fine,
about your
Winchester.
pride about the flag.
And my
yeah.
character's going to make a...
The Jolly Roger it's very important to us. It is what identifies us as seafaring warriors.
Indeed. So, JJ, my character is going to make a survival roll with advantage due to my coastal affinity.
Right. You're gonna find a hiding spot.
Yeah. And I rolled shit, so that's a 12.
Honestly, 12 is not a with your favorability makes it a decent roll. So you're good.
Okay.
You find a very good spot.
All right.
You find a nice little alcove where no one is around. There's rocks, walls to prevent people from seeing it and stuff like that.
Yes. I like the fact that we're hiding a giant metal ship with rocks. This suits me.
I thought you might like it.
I appreciate you. And honestly, should we be very careful about how openly we are labeling ourselves as pirates? Because,
I don't give a shit, but if you do,
well, I
Maybe
ask because I do not care, and that tends to get me into trouble.
well, maybe just around the navy. But otherwise, I think we're good.
Okay,
We can let
so
our awesomeness show.
not say that we're pirates to the navy, but
Right.
if the navy attacks us for being pirates, I guess we have no other choice but to demolish them.
hey, is it nighttime, JJ?
No,
Just by chance?
it is. It was morning when we started. It is now at this point. Well, it was morning when we started. We went through a day probably while traveling, so it is probably noon at this point.
Okay.
Got a lot done before noon. Wrangled the shark. 3 seagulls survived. Pulled into harbor. That's awesome.
Eat a delicious fish.
So, yeah.
Although we might not be able to eat the meat before it goes bad, so what if we took it
We
into
could salt
town
it.
and sell a bit of it?
You mean salt it and keep all of it? Because I don't feel like that would be fair for anyone else to eat it except for us.
I guess.
It, I mean, we could make money. We're not very.
I have a
It's
great
honest
way
work.
of
I
making
don't
money.
We're here to
Uh-oh.
plunder when
Oh,
we
no.
need to, and maybe get
If
money in more traditional senses eventually.
If you can give me 100 berry, I can triple it.
Oh no.
Now, question: does Dunker have money?
He does, according to his backstory. Like he gets like, what was it, 50,000 berry or something like that.
Whoa, Dunker's loaded for like no reason. Hell
I don't
yeah.
like. I don't like all.
Yeah,
Like,
that's like
just to
5
be
gold,
clear,
but yeah.
everyone got 50,000 like berry or something like that.
Dunker has way too much money to spend. So
Uh-oh.
the second you ask for 100, he goes, "Okay." He pulls out 100 berry and just give it to you.
My character quickly bolts off of the ship looking for the nearest gambling den.
Okay, you're looking for an actual gambling den, or are you just looking for some poor sap who's trying to like scam people?
Oh, I want the second one.
So, as the dead runs away, you see Dunker's like, "Well, I don't know what magic he's going to pull, but I'm excited."
Well, the magic trick might be making that money disappear, but we'll see.
Roll investigation to find what you're looking for.
It's beautiful. I appreciate that.
Botched.
Yeah.
You might be onto something.
You do not find, unfortunately, a poor urchin boy trying to scam people. Unfortunately, what you do find.
Well,
Find a
urchin.
marine.
Oh no.
What I do find is what?
Yes, you do find a guy who's manning a stand, and despite like it looks official and everything, but your keen eye can tell this guy has more going on because of the product he has.
What's the product?
Oh, it looks like fancy baubles, and you can see someone storm off after like bringing an item there and leaving the item on the table.
My character will kind of just skitter by, stop, turn, stand up fully, just be like, "Hey, what you got there?"
Ah, we're just playing a little game.
A game.
Yeah, like it was just good fun. This is my pawn shop. People here, stop by and put some money up, and I give them money, and then they, if they get the money to pay it back, I'll return to them. Otherwise, I sell off their stuff. But that being said, Um, you know, I like to play a game or two. Um,
Hey?
right, and he pulls out like a deck of cards and puts 3 in front of you. All you gotta do is find the queen.
Okay. Well, my character's going to very pensively put his hands on his hips, look down. Hmm. And while he does that, he reaches a finger into his pouch and starts shuffling through his deck to where he knows a queen is. And he's going to attempt to sleight of hand that queen over whichever card he pulls up.
Oh, okay. All right. So, um, we're gonna. Are you gonna try to? Are you even gonna attempt to find the real queen, or are you just gonna try to trick him, into to saying? See,
What
there's the
role
queen."
would it be? What role would it be to try and find the queen?
Okay. So for the queen, if you want to find the queen, it's gonna be a DC of 13. For I believe this would be perception. Yeah.
And if I were to try and sleight of hand it?
If you were to sleight of hand it, that's a little bit riskier. That'd probably be a 15 difficulty check.
So a 13 versus a 15.
Uh-huh.
Well, that kind of balances out regardless. So first I'm going to roll perception to see if I can find the queen. And if I notice that it's not a queen by flicking the edge of it and glancing at it real briefly, I'm going to try and sleight of hand it.
Okay.
Okay. It is not the queen.
Well, you don't know if it's. You can't tell which one is it.
And Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
D&D Beyond. Fuck you. Fuck you, D&D Beyond.
gosh.
Look at those pluses.
I love the idea
So
of how this would look.
I mean, seriously, look at my last 5 rolls.
It's just
Nothing
like,
higher than a 10.
You just look at the card and immediately like shuffle in your pocket and put the card that was in your pocket in your hand. I thought that was smooth.
Oh, so I couldn't see if it was the queen or not.
yeah, you
is what
couldn't
were
see
saying.
the queen. Yes. So yeah, no, you couldn't see, and you're like, fuck it, I'll just sleight of hand, put the card down. So, and you do that. And are you going to so you slickly just like when you go to pick, you drop the card on top of the other card, and then you try to switch it by sliding them left and right and dropping them, and you manage to do that. And you think you got away with it. What do you want to do? Are you gonna call out that one?
Yeah.
So you point at the card, and what do you say? Like,
I don't say anything. I just have my hand on my other pouch, which has the 1,000 ball bearings that I have.
yeah,
And I just look at him.
a man of culture, huh?
Yeah.
It's a good thing I didn't pony up any money.
Good thing I didn't either.
I would have felt pretty offended.
My hands are slippery. I killed a shark earlier.
Right. Do you want to try this again? The fairway?
Sure. Well, I don't know exactly what's fair about all of this.
Are you saying? What are you What are you implying? I am, after all, a proprietor of a above board business. He kind of
Okay, well-
like. He kind of like, kind of like looks around, not making eye contact.
Insight.
Okay.
Not 20.
He's just as guilty of you of freaking palming.
I just kind of lean
cards.
over the table. And say, "You can't bullshit a bullshitter, man."
All right, you got me. What do you want?
What does everybody want in our profession? Tell you what. 200 berry.
You want
And I
200?
won't blow the lid. 200 berry. Don't ask why.
And why would anyone believe a ferret? Raccoon?
Well, my character pulls... Ferret. My character pulls out his deck of cards and starts just doing simple tricks. And as he keeps doing them, they get more and more complicated.
Yeah, you don't need to roll for that because there's no. There's no stakes. So
I'm
you're
not
good.
risking anything.
Yep. So, yeah, no, he's like.
And then my character just like kind of flicks one up, takes a ball bearing and pings it through the card. Catches it on the way down.
What if I instead introduce you to a couple of my friends?
Sounds delightful.
So, meet me at the tavern down the road. You can't
Okay,
miss it.
but
It's called
Real quick.
what's up?
There was this starving orphan boy that was looking for a bit of food, and I told him that if he gave me his earnings, I could triple them for him. And this kid is emancipated, which is why I asked for the 200 berries initially.
Roll a deceptive check.
God damn it.
God.
One nat 20 and no other roll above an 8 at this point.
It's incredible. Try rolling on roll 20 and see how.
Yeah, thank you.
I want to see what happens.
Thank you.
I'm just curious.
+1 would be a 15.
Okay. I'll allow it for this one. You get one.
I'm sorry, but these rolls have been garbage.
I'm trying. I want you to have a good time, so I feel bad. All right. So you get one. All right. So he's like, it's for a kid.
Yeah.
He looks at you skeptically. Look, all I got is 150 berry. Which is funny because, like, you see him surrounded with like a bunch of stuff, that he can easily like pawn off. But
They're just gonna give him a look, just peer over his shoulder. I guess.
he hands you 150 berry.
Okay, I'm gonna go try and find an orphan and hand him off 5 of it. Just like an urchin begging in the street and hand him like 5 of it, and then I'm gonna return to the captain, give him double his investment, and say, "See."
Oh, awesome.
So,
it doesn't disappear.
what are you guys doing in
Looks
town?
like I was wrong.
What was that?
What are you two doing in town?
I imagine us. So we're probably not hungry. Um,
That's true.
so probably looking around for some supply shops.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to buy more bullets.
So imagine we're probably just looking around to see if we can find either some like food supply. We're looking for actual mechanical supplies as well. See
Okay.
if we can get some metal work.
And my character will just like kind of tuck his drum from under his tuck his drum under his arm and just beat a little ditty as we're walking.
So, go ahead and roll an investigation check to find which one are you guys looking for first?
Probably supplies for the ship,
Okay.
like the metal. More
Sure.
than anything else.
Don't forget limes.
You said investigation.
Yep.
Lovely. That is a +0.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, no, you guys, find, like, a building that's, like, haphazardly put together with, like, overlaying plates of metal. It's a big, tall building. Yeah. You hear inside, like, someone hammering some metal. Yeah.
I kind of bust in and go, "Hello."
Marge, we got visitors. Eh? We got visitors. Ah. How may I help you, gentlemen?
Well,
Oh.
I
There's a lady with you.
Winchester will kind of do a flourish with her hand and a little bow.
am just ducking.
What?
I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm just ducking. Being 8 foot.
That's right.
You tower over
I
this
assume-
poor lady, okay? This lady's short.
Hello. I am. Pardon me. I don't mean to be so rude. Parte de mi mano. Pero I want to be able to buy metal for my ship. I need some supplies that would help a little accident that I caused. At least to prevent it from happening again. We're running out of supplies.
Right. So, let's see here. I'm gonna roll. She looks at you incredulously and she says, "You wouldn't happen to be pirates, would you?"
Yeah.
I attempt to roll insight.
My character's just beating the drum and he goes, "Yeah, we are."
Well,
How'd you
I'm
know?
gonna roll the insight. Clearly, I'm not gonna try to lie about it, but now I want to see the reaction. Wow, why are my rolls good?
You're stealing my luck.
So,
Everybody's
What's off my keen eyes?
you see a old lady. She did look at you incredulously, but like at the same time, you see like someone who's like she sees like a glimmer of like how should I say excitement to meet someone young and just starting off on their adventure.
Oh, well, yes, we are pirates, as my friend said so loudly.
It's a good kind, though.
Yes,
Oh,
no, we're pirates.
We are not planning to take stuff, and if our beautiful mixed friend would shush for just a quick moment.
About what? Us being pirates?
You know,
That's
you
been
really ought
established,
to
yeah.
tone it down with the pirate stuff.
it is a little heavy-handed. I agree. Um, but yes, I appreciate your sentiment. We are here to do wares, and to be able to buy pieces of items if you were so inclined to allow us to do so.
Yes. She turns back and says, Aiken, we got pirates. The hammering stops.
Oh dear.
He comes over and he's like, so, you guys are pirates?
Yeah.
As my friend said,
Well,
We're the Ohm Watt Pirates.
what?
Exactly.
What
Ohm
what
Watt
what pirates are you?
the Ohm Watt.
What?
He doesn't get it. He's just like scratching his head.
Have we? Did we not say it properly? I think Ohm Watt.
We're just building our reputation, you see. So maybe you've not heard of us yet, but I assure you you will, and we'll be the noblest of pirates.
We will
I
attempt
just
to be the
picture
noblest pirates.
like the weasel like behind them, just like shrugging his
I
shoulder.
am not a weasel.
It's not a ferret.
Bastard, how dare you?
How dare I?
No, you're only part weasel.
Oh,
Um. Yes, we are not looking for trouble, of course. It is simply to do wares and to buy food and to be on our way soon after.
well,
I actually have a contact here, a fellow grifter.
yeah.
This
That
is the
guy.
first of this I'm hearing this. And if this was not the first of this as Dunker's heard this, it is now the first that Dunker's heard this.
So, I'd be glad to give you all the metal you'd like. There is something we could use some help with, though.
Oh,
Hmm.
so what was he willing to give us? You cut out there for a second.
All the metal you'd like. Anything that you can take on your ship, we'll
Oh,
gladly supply.
Well, with that offer, I can't imagine there would be anything that we couldn't handle then.
Excuse me, real quick. Do you make bullets? I'm
Of course
kinda
I make
running low.
bullets. Of course I make bullets.
I would
Okay,
imagine
yeah.
it would be spheres, and you do use a musket.
Yes.
Okay, so what is this? What is this thing you need help with?
Alright, you guys seem like the right kind of folk to shake things up around here.
Sounds
Lately,
about right.
there's been a lot more Marines around here, and let's just say,
You need them killed?
no, it's not anything like that.
Damn.
Sardet, remember we talked about this.
This old gentleman.
Yeah,
by the
we
way,
said
you
no
can only
public
see
executions.
you can only see the guy's eyebrows. Like you see his eyes actually like widen when he says that. No.
What happened?
When he's like, you want them killed, he's like, damn it. Like,
You said no public executions. I will abide by that.
so he's like, like, ever since we got like this new guy showed up, I don't know. It's like it's been like a sickness going around. It mostly affects kids. Our
Oh
grandson,
no.
he's not doing so hot.
Oh dear, that's terrible. What sort of sickness?
It's he's suffering from dehydration, headache. Uh, he can't hold anything down.
Oh, that's a shame.
Not even water?
Not even water.
So
Oh.
this seems more like a job for a doctor, yes?
Yeah, we did ask for a doctor. He's been he's disappeared.
Oh, I see the issue. It would be rather difficult to try to find a doctor if the doctor is no longer where the doctor should be.
Hey,
And
JJ,
yes,
could I make a history check to see who the commander of this island is?
sure. Which one are you rolling on? Roll 20 or the
I was rolling on Beyond, but it's okay because it gave me a good roll.
Figured I'd ask before you start. You're like, oh shit. So yeah, no, you know that the commander of this island is Hiroshi, is his name.
Okay.
And he I mean, you know, he strikes you as probably, you know, a straight-laced kind of like marine you know, commander.
Scum of the earth. Got it.
So, so
That's your
do you,
takeaway.
Says
Yes.
that out loud, like unprompted.
Sorry, I get trapped in my head sometimes.
Oh, I thought you were referring to Doctor Scum of the Earth. I would
No.
have to disagree
No.
there.
You see, we tried you know, to get a doctor, but unfortunately like the Marines told us that he left, and then they said that they'd be more than happy to provide their own doctor, and he's been seeing to the kids ever since.
oh no. And have they gotten worse since they've seen this doctor provided by the Marines?
They haven't gotten better.
Hmm.
Oh, do you want the doctor killed or the Hiroshi killed?
Hiroshi.
He's the commander of this island.
Oh, no. Let's not do that. Like, we need to be able to not stop our
So
journey
what do
before
you
we've
need?
begun.
Listen, we just want to find like a doctor to that's not, you know, tied to the Marines.
So, do you know where this other doctor may have gone?
Well, he was last seen at the Mary Square.
The Mary
Mary
Square.
Okay. So what we can do is, if there's nothing else that you have from us in terms of information, I would happily look around to see if there's anybody who would have seen him. Otherwise, we will attempt to find him. And the reward is simply that we would be able to have as much metal as it is to fix our issue.
That's right.
Bullets.
Wonderful. Okay, so let us go.
Let us go.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll help.
Maybe I should have had food be part of. Oh well, I guess we could deal with that later.
We've got plenty of food.
Yes, but I want more food.
I know you want more food.
You never
No.
know, we might find some on the way, Captain.
Yes, but that would cost money.
Not
And
if we kill it ourselves.
that's. Oh, you mean the food? Yes, I thought
Yes.
you mean the people holding the food. Again,
No.
not the attention that I want to have for the Watt Pirates.
I don't want to kill all people. I just want to kill people that happen to be in white and blue uniforms.
The sentiment that you provide is consistent as you do, so that is very concerning, and I must have to say it does quite make me uncomfortable at times, but I appreciate your enthusiasm.
as you guys make your way to Mary Square.
That
Well,
shark meat was delicious.
It was
Yeah, it
very
was.
good. A good thing we had a little bit of salt, because otherwise that would have been quite bland. Um, Fish do not happen to take a lot of the salt flavor from the ocean very well.
Yeah. We need to find a way to draw sand out of the ocean. That's what we need to do.
Did you say draw sand out of the ocean?
Yeah, I mean, it's water and sand. Or not sand, salt. Ah,
I was
I
going
might
to
have eaten
say
sand a
that.
couple times.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Is it for digestion?
No, it was because I was poor and starving.
That is even sadder than I expected. Forgive me for asking.
It's starting to
So
get late in the during the day at this point.
I will go up to a so we'll attempt to look around, see if there's a way we can find Mary Square,
Okay, investigate.
because I can't imagine we know where the fuck that is.
I'm just gonna be asking random people, hey, where's the Mary Square?
I was gonna say, could I ask a person who looks pretty friendly?
All right.
I'm just
16.
asking everybody.
Oh my god.
These
So
feet can sense where they need to go.
well, you kind of tower over everyone, so like if they point in a direction, you can see over all the crowds basically.
By the way, JJ, I want you to tell me if you see a particularly wealthy individual, or if I see a particularly wealthy individual walking, counterposed to us.
Uh,
At any point in time. At any point in time.
okay. Not yet.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, as you, so you make your way and you see, like, kind of like a park. And you see, like, you know, like, instead of, just a normal park, you see, you see, like, a mast sticking out of the ground. You see, you know, some different parts of like some trees growing off of some like wooden structures, and then you see what looks to be the front piece of the Going Merry, but it's not the Going Merry. It's like a statue.
I'm
And
guessing we all kind of know who that is. Or what that is.
I mean,
What is it?
there were pictures distributed of the Going Merry, especially here. Mary himself distributed like documents across the East Blue about his ship, and essentially at this point, most people in the East Blue should know the Going Merry because of the events, at least with Smoker. So
I still think Shank should have been king of the pirates. I mean, he had Ben Beckman.
with the statue, you do also another big dead giveaway is that there's a straw hat like carved into the top of it.
Well, and then there's a point where it kind of smiles really widely. I look forward to being as great as as you someday, Straw Hat.
I'm sure you will, Captain. And Winchester would be kind of caressing the ship, the parts of the ship that are out, and just be like, "Wow, ship of legend, incredible."
It's okay.
Hey, just okay. Are you nuts? Come on, Sardette. This is the ship of legend. Went on all those adventures.
I mean, sure, he's a legend, but he didn't stop a war.
But
It
the
is.
ship is of legend. The ship was legendary. It
They
saved
did
them
have
many a
two
time.
two ships too, but I did hear stories about this one being very special.
Yeah,
There is
absolutely.
a kinship that every pirate has with their ship. I assure you that even when they switched over, to the new one that this one never really left.
There's like a
Exactly.
placard, by the way,
They
that
bonded.
says... Yeah, there's like a placard that says dedicated to the Going Merry and its creator, Mary.
Oh,
It was a
oh,
lovely
that's
ship.
lovely.
Okay,
Very,
my character's
very-
going to sniff around it to see if he can pick up traces of medicine or anything like that.
Go ahead.
So I'm tracking, so that'd be survival. Okay, no. I'm just gonna stick with the D20 roller. No, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, you didn't.
So, looking around, so, I attempt to go up to someone who happens to be around here and ask around it to say, like, if they've seen this, where this doctor may have gone.
So that would be an investigation check again. Did is let's see. The last investigation check was for you to find the
Yeah,
square.
find the square. That's fine, I can do that.
Okay.
Meanwhile, my character
Oh,
gives...
baby.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah, it's about time that I rolled this one.
Yeah. Would would you being pirates come up during the investigation of you asking questions?
I would likely have avoided it, but Sadet happens to have the mouth of someone who ceases to never keep secrets.
True.
Secrets are bad. My nan told me once.
Fair.
Just immediately as I try to talk, I imagine Sadet says, like, "Hey, we're pirates." And we're
Actually, my
lucky-
character just kind of got bored and started playing his drum idly. Here, I'll make a quick performance check to see if I can make a party form while he rolls that nat 1.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah. That not one was simply because it was vibing.
I could help you if you'd like. Like after like turning away a ton of people, like and feeling so bad, you see a woman. And she's like, yeah, I don't know exactly who you're looking for. If you're looking for a doctor, I think the guy that you probably want to talk to probably is in this bar. And she's and the bar is called just so it's called, let's see. Off the top of my head. Yay. All right.
Shot
here we go.
seagull?
Huh?
Shot seagull?
The
Maybe they sell seagull nugs. Who knows?
It's a fair assumption.
guzzle and chug. The
Um,
guzzle and chug.
Gulls and nugs.
That,
Down the
they're about... they're about that nug life too. By the way, with that 20 performance check, my character's just going to set his tin cup down in front of him as he's playing for people to make
You
donations.
have collected at this point. I'm gonna say 75 berry.
Sweet.
I do enjoy nuts. I am a connoisseur, if you would like to say that I am. So, yes, I would like to go.
By the way, this person looks affluent. I'm saying
So
that
I
to Sadet.
My character kind of darts over, or kind of looks over at her. How wealthy?
Pretty wealthy.
Oh, okay. So, like the actual player, Bladed, his intelligence is probably a 10. Didn't know what the fuck affluent meant.
So
So I was just like, do I ask?
Oh, don't.
So yeah.
my character's going to, as the captain's talking to her, go over to her, nuzzle his cheek against hers, and introduce himself as Sadet
Oh.
with the precursor Garshu. And yeah, I'm gonna make a sleight of hand check real quick. Actually, 1 second. One second. Let me add on.
What was that roll for?
So that's a 21 to pick her pocket.
Okay.
As I'm just nuzzling her, and you're so smooth.
Let me
That's
Oh,
not
yeah.
creepy at all.
And at some point, can Winchester
You get away
just
with it.
try and like
roll to 5.
Yeah, that's
you
a
do
21.
you do happen to pick up some baubles, some like expensive looking baubles. And it doesn't look like she has like a coin purse on her.
Okay, I'll settle for the baubles. And I'll just kind of slink away, tuck them into my backpack, and head over to the bar, saying, "Thanks for your help!"
He looks cute. I've never really seen too many of those.
You definitely wouldn't want to after that.
So, you guys, we're gonna probably cut it with you guys heading to the bar. That being said, there is a sequence that I'm gonna play at the end of this to kind of allude to what's coming up ahead for the next two. So we got to like the marine courtyard. It's fully night at this point. As you guys enter the bar. But essentially, you hear voices and footsteps of people running. He said, "He's over here! Don't let him get away!" Marines shout as they give chase to shadows as a camera pans up to the broken window as we enter through the window and start to listen in on the convo unfolding inside. Now, Toki. He was outside my goddamn home, Hiroshi. Do you understand the importance of the work I am working on? Toki fixes the ruffled cuff on the hand he slammed on the desk and strains his lab coat. No, Toki. 2 remands will be enough. Hiroshi stands at attention with his marine officer coat. Well, I should hope so. If word gets out on what I'm working on here, there'll be quite a stir. Quite a stir indeed. I'll be expecting no more interruptions to my work. He sits at his desk, looks at the back of his papers as Hiroshi leaves the office. The Marines follow the trail on the courtyard part of the campus and looks up. That's not possible! Familiar voice responds. It's absolutely possible. For I, the ghost of Sniper King, have sensed the peace of my island being disturbed. In a puff of smoke, the white figure of Sniper King disappears, his voice echoing through the air. I will not rest till the guilty are brought to justice. And that's where we're ending it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Next
JJW.
episode, Ghost of Sniper King? So yeah.
Oh,
By the
man.
way, no spoilers, JJ, but Sniper King at this point in the timeline would be jacked. Like, he is a bodybuilder style character
It's fine.
at this
You
point.
say no spoilers, but you do proceed to spoil.
Well, I'm not telling him how he got jacked, or, it's a given. They get stronger as they go. Come on.
Listen, listen.
You could see
Spider-Man
one new
dies at the end
ab.
of Infinity War, but I won't tell you how he dies.
Anyway, so
Thanos
that's
snapped
where
his
we're
fingers.
ending it. I figured it's getting late, and I figured it'd be fun
Yeah, I got a
to tease
graduation
what's
to
happening.
attend tomorrow.
All right.
So, JJ, real quick.
Yes.
What were those baubles?
Yeah, you find so there's let's see, there is
Just- Yeah.
so there's like you got like a silver ring off of her. Like it looks like an expensive rock. You don't know what it is. And it looks like you got a locket off of her.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, that was awesome. Thanks so much, you guys.
All right. Well, that'll be it for this week. Tune in next week to find out what happens with the Watt Pirates.
What?
What happens?
With that, guys, let's say goodbye with an what?